Just a quick disclaimer, everything I say in this video offers from my own personal experience. I'm not a social media expert and I'm not responsible for any issues that come from any of the tips taken in this video. Thank you. Hey guys, my name is Jared. Welcome back to my channel, Review the One, and today is a very quick video and we're talking about Snapchat and the release of their new feature, Snapmap. The Snapmap feature allows you to upload a picture onto Snapchat to your friends and they can see the exact GPS location of where you actually uploaded the image, and it's a pretty good representation. You can see people from across the entire world posting images on Snapmap. This has raised issues like regarding security, safety, especially for the younger users of Snapchat, and it's really valid concerns. I just want to say that there are ways around this to avoid Snapmap being used on your phone, and I recommend everyone having a look at their actual location and permissions that for all the apps on their phone, not just Snapchat. So on the Snapchat app, when you open Snapmap, in the top right hand corner, you can actually select the option to go ghost mode. This means that when you do upload a snap to all your friends on your Snapchat list or whatever, they will not be able to see your location. However, this does not mean that Snapchat does not know your location. By default, when you download the Snapchat app, when you update it, you accept the terms and conditions, and one of these is that by default, it wants to know what your location is. You can also see these things in the app. You can see the amount of different things that Snapchat has the permission to. Please have a look at this as well as all the other apps on your phone to see if there's potentially things that you don't want people knowing about where you are. There's actually ways to turn this off. So if you don't want Snapchat or any other app to know where you are at all, you can scroll down from the top. If you're an Android or you're an iPhone, look it up. It's the same sort of concept. And you can turn off the location settings completely, which means every app on your phone will not be able to know where you are. You just press the button and suddenly no app knows your location at all, not even your phone does. And then that is sort of one way to fix it. The main issue with this is that if you're like me and use your phones for a majority of different things, especially like GPS to know where the hell you're going, you may want to turn that back on, which pretty much entails that when you do turn it back on, the rest of the apps on your phone know where you are. So you may want to individually assign what apps have access to your location, and you can change the permissions, so forth. So when you do this, you go to settings, you go to your app manager, and you can scroll down through all the different apps you have. You can individually change all the permissions you have for all the apps. So have a look at all your social media ones. You can actually disable the location settings for all of them. Be aware that some apps, those especially that are very reliant on your location, may start to not work if they do not have your location. The best example of this is Tinder, which relies purely on your location to determine matches options around you, basically. So find Snapchat and you can disable the permission for the location. You can see that it also has access to things like your microphone, obviously the camera on your phone, things like that. Just keep that in mind. So once you disable the location settings on your phone for Snapchat, you can turn back on the location settings for your phone and still use Snapchat as normal, but you can see that Snapmap does not work because you have not given it the permission to access the location of your phone, meaning that that entire option of Snapchat is gone and the company itself, Snapchat, cannot read where you are. As a big disclaimer at the end of this video, there's absolutely no way for you to completely see 100% that your location is not being distributed through your phone to an app. The only way to be completely certain is to delete the app completely off your phone, delete any trace of it, and even probably reset your phone completely. There's absolutely no way knowing that you are completely safe. So have a read online as in terms of how to be the safest on your phone. But these are just a few tips for the Snapchat feature Snapmap, and hopefully it helps you guys out. Comment down below if you want any further help and I can try to help. And yeah, thank you for watching the video.